Hi, everybody. And again, here I am, Maxim Volkov from Grand Secret Massage School. Today let's go on with the topic which has worked so well. This is the topic of relaxation massages, and here we have a concept of trance induction. So, let's try to induce a trance state using massage techniques. Last time I showed you the technique based on overloading the mind of a person using different movements which were complicated and tricky and hard for a person to track. In your comments to our last video, you asked me to show the second technique. It is called pulsing. I don't want to pay much attention to the theory, because it can be easily found on the internet. So, let's spend just 3 seconds on that. The word pulsing derives from the word pulse, and it clearly describes the meaning of this technique, which is creating the pulsation. But in this case, my friends, it is not the pulsation connected with the cardiovascular system. This is the pulsation of the entire body structure. When you apply exactly this technique, I recommend you to combine it with massage movements that you already know. Now let's apply some oil to the back. And at first, we will learn how to create the rhythm. You place your one hand on the sacrum and the other hand you place on the chest over the heart. What do you need to do? You start slowly rocking the person's body, making such small and smooth movements. Avoid any sudden and quick movements. Compare this rocking with the sensation inside of you. Now you try to increase the frequency a bit and make quicker movements, and again compare the way you rock with the sensation inside of you. If you don't feel anything, it means you haven't found the normal rhythm of this person. Because when you find this very rhythm, and if you are attentive and listen to your own body, you will feel the biological alignment, as some authors call it. Inside of your body, somewhere in front of the spine, more often in the abdomen or the precordial region, you can feel a very pleasant sensation that is very hard to describe. This sensation means that you have got into the rhythm of this person, found that right range of motions. You can try and place your hands on different areas and find this rhythm in each of the areas. If you go by your inner sensations, you will always be able to find this required frequency, and from this moment you can go further and play with it. Now you can increase the range of movements a bit, and again you need to feel that sensation inside telling you that yes, you have got into the rhythm. Moreover, you can visually check that everything is okay. You can check if the entire body of a person is rocking. To do this, you need to remove your hand for a while, and if everything is okay, the rhythm will stay the same. The next thing, this rhythm itself is a very strong trance-inducing rhythm. What is the reason for it? Why is it so strong? Because they say it is similar to the baby's rhythm when it is still unborn. They say that when a mother moves, her baby is rocking inside of her with this very rhythm. This rhythm is deeply lodged in our subconscious mind, and as soon as we reproduce this rhythm, we start feeling completely safe and relaxed in the same way we felt at that time, during that period. So, that is the first thing. But we'll not stop at that, we will combine this rhythm with massage movements. Let's try to combine it with pushing and stroking. How can you do that? Watch. You place one of your hands on the sacrum and start creating the rhythm. You rock the person's body for a while and synchronize the rhythm of your own body with the person's rhythm. Check if there is that specific sensation inside of you. Then, maintaining the rhythm, you start making some simple movements with your other hand. You need to develop a skill of making different movements with your right and left hand simultaneously. For those who can play a musical instrument, this task will be easier. For those who cannot, it will be at least some cool and interesting experience. So, your right hand creates the rhythm and your left hand does the rounded stroking. Now let's make it a bit more complicated. Let's do it in the following way. We will be doing the horizontal pushing from the lower back to the inguinal lymph nodes, and not just like this, but combined with the rhythm. This task will be a bit more difficult, but believe me, this gives a great sensation to a person. It is not necessary to maintain the rhythm on the way back. Doing the usual stroking will be enough. Your second hand can join and do the same pushing, but to the axillary lymph nodes. Try to enhance this skill during some time and you will experience this specific sensation inside of you more and more often, and it will be getting stronger and stronger. So every time you will be able to achieve the required rhythm and coordinate these different movements in a better way. If you check the feedback from your friends, clients, patients or other people being massaged, already in 2 minutes you will see them demonstrating hypnagogic jerks inherent to a deep trance state. They will be drooling and that will be great. That is the idea. So, at first, you need to drill this technique and then try to combine it with friction, for example, and find different ways to combine it with different friction movements or with the kneading. When you master this technique, you will be able to apply it even with your fingertips. Well, my friends, please leave your comments about this massage technique and write about the results you get. I would like to get your feedback not only about if you like this or not, but I also want to know if you apply it or not and what your results are, what feedback from your clients you get. Please, share your results from each of our tips and tricks. It will be more interesting and useful for all of us, because I will know that all my efforts are not in vain and you will understand that it is cool and your clients will think that you are cool. So, be the best and see you next time. We still have a lot of interesting things to share with you. And of course, if you like this video, press the like button. If you don't like it and think that you don't need all these trance-inducing and relaxing techniques, then don't hesitate and press the dislike button. This way we will understand what to do next. So, bye.